Hey gang, sorry I can't make it to class today. I do have a training that I have to attend, so I will be doing that while you guys are in class. But that doesn't mean that you don't have work to do. So just like everything else, we have work that we have to do for class and also work to do for homework. So take a look at this dream, use it as a checklist to make sure that all of your work is done for the day. Okay, so let's take a look. If you go onto our Google Classroom, you'll see Monday, just like we usually do. You'll see, Monday, November 2nd, that's today. You'll see a heading for ELA test. You're going to click on the Google form. It is a Google form. Do not panic. When you take the Google form, there are 3 problems or 3 questions that you actually have to type in. So if you get a 72, don't freak out because those questions I have to take a look at the answers and regrade them, okay? It's also going to tell you that your name is spelled wrong. I allowed you to get 6 points just for putting your name on the paper. So it's going to tell you that your name is spelled wrong. Don't panic. I have to adjust it, okay? And I will adjust it and then you'll get a different grade. I will let you know what your grade is as soon as I adjust it. Then when you keep going, you'll have Raz Kids. It says here to log on to Raz Kids, read the same book for the entire week. Now, I know it gets boring to read the same book for the entire week, but what's supposed to happen is that in these books, you'll find words that you're not sure of, words that you need to understand a little bit more. Maybe you're pronouncing them incorrectly. And I want you to practice hearing the book along with through the audio, and also practice reading those words that you may not know. These levels are going to change. I'm going to change them shortly because I'm trying to see how you're doing with this reading, and then how you score on those quizzes. The quiz, not quiz, at the end of the week tells me how you're doing with those skills and what skills I need to work on with you. If you're comprehending that book, I'm going to move you up to the next level. If not, then don't stress over it. We just have to work a little bit more on there, and I can try to give you some more skills that will help you to move on to the next level, okay? So don't panic. So you want to read the same book for the entire week, and then on Friday you're going to take the quiz, not quiz, but you'll see it every single day. Science, Nearpod, you're going to click on the Nearpod. Fingers crossed that it works because I just set it up so it's supposed to work, so hopefully it does. You're going to go through those slides. It's going to be an introduction to lesson 2. This is a short chapter. It only has 2 topics, so we're also doing a study guide this week because you have a test on Friday. You're going to also create the vocabulary cards for topic 6, lesson 2. It's on page 258. There's only a few cards that you have to make. And then you're going to start the study guide. The study guide is going to be done over 3 days. There's not very many questions though. Okay? So that's science. Writing. What you want to do is you want to click on these Pear Deck slides first. When you click on the Pear Deck slides, it's going to open up the presentation. It's going to ask, how are you feeling today? I'm feeling happy, or you can skip over it. Doesn't make a difference to me, whichever one. And then your Pear Decks are going to start. You need headphones, I do believe, to play these Pear Decks because there is audio that's included. As you can see on the top of each slide, it says audio included, or most of the slides. So you're going to click on it and you're going to listen to the audio as you go through. It's me talking over those slides so that you guys can learn a little bit about those slides and not you just reading the slides, okay? Then this is your assignment right here. After you're done with your the Pear Deck slides, you're going to do your Google assignment with introductions, and we go through how to do an introduction on there. And that is it for classwork. For homework this week is social studies. So last week's science was homework. This week's social studies is homework. For social studies, we have a new chapter that we're working on. What I would like you to do is create vocabulary cards that are found on page 96. There's a bunch of them, so make sure you get all of them. For our first lesson, you're going to watch the New Jersey Today video and then the Rap About It video, and that is for homework, okay? And that's pretty much it. Pretty easy homework, but you got to make sure that you do it, okay? If you have any questions at all, please, 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 please make sure that you email me. I will have access to email, and I'll do my best to answer all of your emails, okay? If you haven't done so already, if you haven't done your science quiz, you need to do your science quiz because that was due on Friday. If you haven't done your social studies test, you need to do your social studies test because that was due on Friday also. I emailed parents whose child did not do it. There were quite a few who didn't do the science quiz, okay? So make sure it gets done. And make sure you do your ELA test. Like I said about the ELA test, do not panic when you see your score because there are 3 questions that I need to change the answers to or change the points to. So I have to read your answer and then apply those points, okay? If you have any questions, like I said, send me an email. You guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you on Wednesday, because Tuesday we are virtual also, okay? The same thing. I'll send a video up, put a video up on Tuesday for you, and it'll go through everything that you need to do for the day. All right? Have a great day, guys.